Brad Hall here, and today I've got two shoes with me. The recently released Mocha pair of Michael Air Jordan 1s, and a shoe that it's getting compared to a lot, the Travis Scott pair. Just ahead, I'll be taking a look at both of those shoes, and then if you want to turn your pair of Mochas into the Travis Scotts, I've got a tip for you, so stay tuned. This Mocha colorway is probably the best colorway on the one in a long time. It is just such a nice looking shoe. You've got some pretty nice materials on it. The black leather, that almost has a little bit of a sheen to it. The toe and the side panel, those feel soft. And then these brown pieces back here, they have a really nice fine texture to them. And I do love the way the light hits that differently than it hits that shiny toe area. The midsole does have a little bit of a tint to it, but it's not overdone. So maybe the best pair of ones all year, maybe even a new classic. Only time will tell on that, but it is definitely a solid colorway. Now everyone is comparing it to the Travis Scott pair, and for good reason. They've got a lot of the same colors on them. The details though are very different. The Travis Scott pair has some nice little things going on. The materials on the Travis pair, they do feel a little bit nicer, but these two shoes are definitely a part of the same family. It's like they're siblings. To me, this Mocha pair does stand on its own. It's not just an alternative to that Travis Scott pair, but it does seem like a lot of people are thinking of this as an alternative to this one. In the real world, not everyone is gonna notice those tiny little details that make the Travis Scott the Travis Scott. The one detail they will notice is that backward swoosh. That's really what makes the big statement on this shoe. So I was thinking, if you do want an alternative to that Travis Scott pair, you picked up the Mochas, you can add a backward swoosh without destroying the shoe. And I am gonna show that to you right now. Let's see those Mochas. Now let's turn those Mochas into the Travis Scott pair. The addition of that backward swoosh, it basically makes it a Travis Scott 1 clone. So if you wanna make that on your own with a pair of Mochas, all you're gonna need is a pair of spats and a Sharpie, and I will put a link in the description to these spats, so feel free to check that out if you wanna transform your shoes into that Travis Scott pair. So that has been my show for today. Thanks as always for watching.